crash solo. Okay? So this kid right here, you're not no kid, but this ain't no fucking kid. Oh, this shit look hot.
Man, we in the goddamn building, nigga. Big business, nigga. You know what's going on, nigga. Hello, Mello is...
Nah, TuT, big TuT. This gun, if you ain't shooting at an op, we don't want to see you posing with it no more.
Tarantino casino shit, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Also, let me say this. Big TuT, you live in a double life. You don't got no tattoos. Everybody know the gangsters, they don't give a fuck about their appearance. You should already had a neck tattoo, a couple tattoos on your face. You ain't got a teardrop? What the fuck is you doing? You can't make music like this unless we see you with a teardrop, you stupid ass nigga. Get correct. If you gonna really be that, be that. Chat, I am the guy. I'm gonna encourage some of these niggas to crash out. I'm not saving them. Please be warned. Ak will never save these guys. Ak is telling them that they could crash out quickly, that we get back to regular scheduled programming. Okay? Get some tattoos, neck tattoos, face tattoos. Ain't nothing wrong with tattoos. But if you're going to try to portray the lifestyle, make sure this is an illegal gun. But also make sure you do your thing.
Casino shit, man. You know what the fuck going on, man.
That's another thing, too. Nigga, you smoking weed in your video. You're not even smoking on the op. What type of soft shit is this? Yo, TuT, you don't got no ops? Yo, TuT, get some ops. TuT, none of your ops is dead? You're not lit like that, TuT. Big TuT. Matter of fact, we gotta remove the TuT from your name. Elijah. None of your ops is dead? You're just smoking weed? Oh, hell no. Get this nigga out of here. TuT, you need to be smoking on an op. I know what you're trying to impersonate. I've covered it. I'm gonna tell you how to be it, though. What you smoking, you supposed to be smoking on your dead ops. Elijah. We got to call you baby Elijah right now, bro. Like, because you're not moving like Big TuT. You know, have you ever heard of King TuT? That's a legendary nigga. You call yourself TuT Tarantino? You have no ops? Nobody's dead? You're just smoking a backwood? You can't even say new op. No. New pack in the air is this gas or what? This nigga's smoking for recreation.
Tarantino casino shit, man. You know what the fuck going on, man. Stein ain't double K, man. Hey.
80 on the track.
I used to bust down them zips on the ground. Hit ugly hoes cause I ain't give a damn. Flip a cute piece, I get a whole pound. You jump in that water, I bet that you drown. They threw me my time, I took it and left. Then I got that, I'm like, look at me now. Same bitch used to diss, now a dick in the mouth. Baby girl, I can't kiss, I know how you get down. Casino took out like a rocket ship. Have to go hard, there was no other option. If you bet your cards right, then you could be high like this. They call me cocky, but I call it confident. Two banging blood, so he rockin' red bottles. Double K need some blue Balenciaga. Step on the scene and them bitches start bopping. Now that hoe mad cause I fucked and forgot him. You claim you want problem? I'm your problem. Pull up with those sticks and more clips than I caught them. Them blood niggas with me, they ride like a Harley. Them crib niggas pull up with dicks on they 40. You cannot trap around quick to extortion. My young niggas rob you and beat you retarded. When that shit happen, don't say I ain't warn you. Leave you stressed out, now your family mourn. Stop all that diss and that shit get annoying. Real for what? Real pull up and burn you. Call Tarantino, he pull up and murder. Pull out that chop, make that boy do a hurdle. If I don't know you, I'm not finna serve you. If you were out, we gon' take your shit over. Rid up your house, get that bitch a makeover. Stay in, little bitch, you know we going global. Hey, casino. This is a struggle, I lit a shit. This ain't no movie you witnessing. Boy, don't act hard, you ain't with the shit. Got them guns and tattoos, but you still a bitch. Say you got it on bomb, but you really snitch. Why the fuck you got guns, you ain't killing shit. From the D to the murder, we in the mix. And you claim you got heat, well come with it then. This is a struggle, I lit a shit. This ain't no movie you witnessing. Boy, don't act hard, you ain't with the shit. Got them guns and tattoos, but you still a bitch. Say you got it on bomb, but you really snitch. Why the fuck you got guns, you ain't.
Alright, man. I just wanted to start off by saying shout out to Big TuT. I hope he catches the body he so craves to catch, and I support him. Fuck your father's legacy, nigga. I fuck with that. I understand that. Fuck that nigga legacy. Nigga, he catching touchdowns. You want to catch bodies. Duh. Different shit going on in here. It's new. Yo, old timer, it's a new wave. You catching touchdowns? My boy catching bodies. You standing on logo, he's standing on business. Yo, King TuT, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. I know this ain't TuT right here. TuT in the back. He just gave the hook. Yeah, this TuT right here. This TuT right here. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, TuT, I'm just here to tell you, man, don't listen to your pops, man. If you grew up all this time and didn't get used to the private chef, the butler, the maid, people doing your laundry, the allowance, the big gated community, you have a football field, basketball court, do anything you want to do, and you like Section 8 housing, you like the hood, you like the projects, you like guns and weapons, and you like playing GTA in real life, fuck it. Niggas, your life. The fuck? It's your life. Crash out, boy. Crash out. Your daddy got motherfucking trophies of him catching touchdowns. Nigga, you could have a cool 3 life sentences from catching bodies. Go do that. Don't listen to that nigga. Nigga, he's in the Hall of Fame for the NFL? Oh, man. Nigga, you could be a Hall of Fame block legend. Nigga, King Von only has 7 bodies. How much could you get? Come on, boy. Come on. That's the legacy you might want to get. Again, don't listen to Akademiks. I'm only here to let y'all go down the path y'all want to go down. Y'all want to go down destruction? I'm going to tell y'all the best get there. Oh, John Morant, you ain't like that, John Morant, because I know Aaron Hernandez. He was like that. So until you catch Aaron Hernandez was on 3 bodies. Yeah, this nigga ain't even shoot niggas yet. Like, come on. Like, get John Morant out of here. John Morant got to shoot a nigga first. When John Morant shoot a nigga, I'll then start believing him. Listen, I am your evil conscience. I'm not here to save you. I'm here to help you crash out. Because when we get you out of the way, there's going to be a really deserving individual, young kid who mama been working 5 jobs, who's been down bad, who never enjoyed none of the luxuries you had to enjoy, who was taking the school bus, used to walk miles to school, didn't have the opportunities to be in any privilege, didn't have a tutor, didn't have a private trainer. They had to make it out without those circumstances. They deserve they deserve the fucking opportunities. You already had it. You blew it. Fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't feeling bad for you. We're not feeling bad for no nigga who had it and blew it. Like, no way. You had it and blew it? Oh, hell no. We ain't got time for you. All right, chat. Salute to our King TuT. Hopefully he catches the body he so desires. You know, we are in full support of him. All right? Chat. What else we got going on in this bitch? Holy. What was the next topic? Oh, shit. Nicki Minaj. Yo, why Nicki Minaj talking so gangster right now, bro? Nicki Minaj freestyle Drake. So she did a freestyle. It's called For All the Barbs. Did y'all hear it? I think I could play it. Let's play it. Yo, YouTube. If they kick me off YouTube, they hating. Let me see if I can play it. If I go down here, fuck, it says all the parties. It's gonna clip it. YouTube, I'm gonna have to pause it a bunch. Anyway, let me just go to Nicki's part.
It's broken.
Let me just go to Nicki's part.
Such authority.
Ooh, I like Keith's part on this. Yo, Keith. Whoever, and I'm guessing it might be Drake, and I don't know whoever was in charge of that musical direction. Keith, let me tell you this, and I really want to send this message to Chief Keith. Bro, you're always going to be a legend. Finally Rich is one of the best albums of everybody you've ever inspired. Like, my nigga, that's a classic album. But you see how Dirk is killing it? My nigga, you not no nigga that's washed, period. Like, niggas fuck with you. Niggas love your vibe. Niggas love everything about you. What's happened over the years is that you have chilled out on really getting high quality recordings and really doing shit that you know fans is gonna love. And I think you, number one, some of that life you're not really into no more because, you know, you've escaped it. I'm happy for you. You're not on crash out mode, okay? I'll tell John Morant to crash out because John Morant got rich, now you want to be gangster. All of these guys, they got money, now they want to be gangster. You were gangster, you got the money, and you got out the way. I ain't never going to tell you that you should do some dumb shit because you're a smart guy for that. You're an amazingly smart guy for that. But I do want to tell you that your sound is still so appreciated. And high-level production, you should be the nigga at the end of the day Just like how Young Thug is that nigga for Gunna and Baby and everybody below him. Just like how Uzi and even Cardi, well, especially Cardi, is for like Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. You got a lot of people who emulate you, and your voice should be heard. So when I hear you on a Drake album like this was very dope. I hope you take that, and I want to hear you more. I want to hear you more. So that's my plea to Keith. Keith, you a fucking legend, my guy. We fuck with you. What you have done, my nigga, like, you're like, to a certain generation, maybe not on the rapping bars level, but you're their Wayne. You get what I mean? So when we hear you on a record like this and you're sounding like, I'm telling you, that's the best part of the record to me.
Just did her body. She in love with salsa. Girl, you such a thorny.
Come on, I'm sorry. Let's go. Right? So I just want to send a lot of love to Keith. And, you know, like, we gotta show niggas like Keith, he not a antiquated artist that can't drop shit we gonna like. Niggas love Keith. My nigga Eric, all these things inspired by him. Anyway, let me play Nicki's little remix to it, and then I'll comment on it. Here we go.
I don't hear first time in no duck. VM. Oh, look, you guys on pen or you push.
Hey, so
yo, pushing your pen or you pushing your luck. Tell me on tucking my titties for duck. Oh, look, you guys, I'm back to a D cup.
Okay.
Oh, look, now bitches is trying to meet up. VMAs was a family reunion. First time in a while I seen all of my sons. Keep it 100, keep it in a trust. If I lose 99, I still keep it a buck. I don't hear you hoes. I make the movies, I give you bitches cameos.
Okay.
Here we go. He tryna make honey nut like Cheerios.
Here we
And
go.
there's no debate. Pink Friday too heavy on it, overweight. Bitches ain't eating, worried about who overweight. I'm who they call to sell tickets, make no mistake. These bitches don't want beef, chef, whole estate. These bitches don't want smoke, say no to vape. I get these bitches scrambling when I throw the bait. One sub, kill 5 bitches, Ocean Gate. Like 300 blue.
Yo, hey, let me stop it here. And I want to always let y'all know, I am just not no hater. Nicki Minaj. Listen, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I'm not no hater. Yeah, me and Nicki don't see eye to eye, but I'm always like, bro, like, ain't nothing going to happen with me and Nicki. Like, I'm still got to do my job. Nicki violated on this verse. Now, let me say this. Nicki, the reason why I appreciate this, and this is, I don't care if you respond, and I don't care if you appreciate what I'm saying. I'm gonna speak just genuinely. I thought you were gonna Queen Radio it out, just kind of talk shit in subliminals and whatever to your fans, which you probably still are doing. But you know what I respected about this whole like 2 months for you is that you came back with bars. And when a chick come back with bars, or any rapper come back with bars about things we're talking about in the media, what you gonna do but respect it? Not only did you come back with bars, you're spitting. You're going in. I've said this years ago, really. I always was confused. Nicki, why do you care about a lot of these other female rappers when no one has ever compared their skill to you? Yeah, like, think about Ice Spice. We're going to talk about Ice Spice in a little bit. Ice Spice is literally on an interview saying, I don't know about no lyrics. She literally said, I ain't no lyricist. If you have a particular skill that is still coveted in hip-hop that no one could really even touch, why do you ever come off as jealous? Because you could get to a level they can't fuck with. And if I was you, and this is why I was even saying with Drake, when Drake started responding too much, Drake, that's not Drake's MO. Drake usually raps. He responds through raps. That's why I got to give Nicki the credit here, because of course she still did her Nicki shit, but what she did, she rapped. And here's the thing, Nicki's a huge artist. Remember I told you about Roddy Ricch? Remember I told you about who else? I definitely use Roddy Ricch as the example. I said it was him and somebody else. If these artists really want to get back hot, they got to kill their ego. I'm going to tell you what it means kill their ego. They got to start rapping. They got to remember that, hey, listen, not because I'm a huge artist, I can't do a freestyle on somebody else's rap. Oh, it was DaBaby. DaBaby was doing a freestyle on songs he wasn't featured on just because it was hot. It's a hot instrumental. He wasn't going to get paid from that song. He wasn't going to get nothing from that song. But it was a way to remind people like, yo, I don't know if y'all forgot about me or wrote me off, but yo, the boy's still here. When I see Nicki do this is unsolicited. By the way, let's keep in mind, Nicki Minaj was supposedly going to be featured on Drake's album. Didn't happen. But she still had the humility to say, fuck it. I like this song. I like this beat. Let me go get my shit off. Right? Now, I'm going to be honest. I think this is a freestyle. To be clear, I have no inside knowledge on this, by the way. I'll let you know. I don't, some people were saying that Nicki had worked on some shit with Drake. I don't think this is what it is. I think Nicki just did this to do it. But that's what makes it even more dope for me. Because now Nicki, who is obviously the queen, obviously the best female rapper of all time, you know what she's shown me? Hunger. She showed me that, yo, all right, all that other social media shit is cute, but I bet these bitches don't want to keep up with me on the pen, which she's always had over all of them. I don't think Lotto want to rap with her. I don't think Cardi want to rap with her. I don't think Meg. I don't think Doja Cat. Everybody's going to hear this verse and act like they ain't hear it. They're going to be like, who said what? What? And this is what I would rather talk about with Nicki, right? Because it's like, again, it's bars, right? The other social media shit is just kind of petty and just kind of wasteful-ish. Now, let's break down this a little bit. So Nicki comes in and says, yo, is you pushing your pen or is you pushing your luck? Tummy on the tuck and my titties reduct. By the way, thanks to Genius, they got everything. So Nicki Minaj did get a breast reduction. She said, apparently earlier this year, she was like, new boobs do this. Okay. Oh, look, you guys, I'm back to a D cup. Oh, look, now bitches is try to meet up. That's interesting. Who's trying to meet up? Is that a Cardi shot? Who said they try to meet up with Nicki? By the way, I want to continue to say, I like when rappers express themselves via rapping. So whether she's talking about Cardi, Coyle Ray, or whoever the fuck she could be talking about with this particular line, it is dope that she is rapping it. Somebody said, oh, that's Cardi, you think? All right. Somebody said the VMAs. Did Cardi say? All right, whatever. Anyway. Then she says, VMAs was a family reunion. First time in a while I seen all my sons. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Nicki, this is why if I'm your coach or I'm in your corner, I would stop the corny look on you. Because sometimes you do corny shit. You see, when you drop a line like this, that's a body line. I'm going to tell you why it's a body line. It's a body line because of here. You said VMAs was a family reunion. It's the first time in a while I've seen all my sons. We go to VMAs. Look at everybody who was at the VMAs. Let's name them all. Who is this right here? Is this JT? It's JT. Who's this right here? I don't even know some of these chicks. I don't even know. I know this is Doja Cat. Is this Meg? It's Meg. Who's this right here? It's not Cardi, right? No, Cardi's right here. Cardi's right here. Who's this person? Then who's this person? I know this is Sexy Red. I don't know if Sexy Red would be like a son of Nicki, but I ain't gonna lie. Nicki does have the stain to say, any of y'all female rappers now, I don't care who, y'all my sons, because like when I held this shit down for 10 years, if you got inspired in the last 10 years, you got inspired by me. Name some of these chicks. Who the fuck is this? Okay, let's start at the bottom row. Who's this? Is this Young Miami? This gotta be Young Miami because she dressed like she. She just like she about to go over to Diddy's house. This gotta be Young Miami. Is this Young Miami right here? Somebody said you don't know half of them? That's exactly why Nicki says her sons. Yeah, this gotta be Young Miami because she just like, she about to go to Diddy's house. Real talk. Who's this right here? Who's the next one? Pop DNA says stop being corny, act like you don't know all of them. Bro, I could zoom in. All right, let me zoom in a little bit because I think y'all gonna think I'm playing these women. Bro, a lot of these women y'all think are famous are social media famous, my nigga. Like, nobody knows them. Bro, they don't have no hits. That's why when Nicki calls them, listen, I would never get mad at Nicki calling no female rapper her sons because they don't sell records. Nicki's the only one who sell records. These people are social media stars. They're hosting talk shows. They're not hosting albums. I'm not acting like I don't know them. I really don't know them. Who's this right here? The Flo Millie? Salute to Flo Millie. She's coming up. Salute to Flo Millie. Sexy Red right here. I think Sexy Red fire right now. Who's this on the right? Wait, this is Ruby Rose right here? This ain't nah. Is that Ruby Rose? Wait, is this Ruby Rose? That's Flo Millie, right? That's not Thames, nigga. You niggas is smoking crack, nigga. You know I know Thames. I think this is Flo Millie. Flo Millie's dope, by the way. I like Flo Millie. I interviewed her at a Rolling Live before. Sexy Red's right here. Who's this in the corner? What's her name? Her name is... That's not LMA. Who's that? Kylie? It's Callie, right? I've heard her name before. I don't know the facial recognition. And this is going to sound... I'm not trying to play her at all. I promise you I'm not trying to play her. Don't do no funny shit with no clips or whatever. I know her... And you could be like, you just not listening to music. That's probably what it is. Maybe I'm not listening to certain female music. I know if this is Callie, just that name alone, I know her from Duke Dennis. I promise you. I know her from Duke Dennis. This is a woman who Duke Dennis was fucking with, right? Again, keep in mind, I'm a nigga. I don't go into, like, I follow the Shade Room and shit like that, but, like, I really don't be knowing about, like, relationship culture and all that type of shit. I think Duke Dennis just talked about it. Shade Room Teens. Yeah. Duke Dennis just talked about her, I believe. Where's Duke? And obviously Duke Dennis is a streamer in A&P, so obviously I know him. Wait, he talked about it recently. Can I find it? I don't know. Maybe I can't find it. Maybe I'm tripping. I definitely seen... Oh, right here. Look. Sorry, let me make this a little smaller. Duke Dennis clears the air about surprising Kylie. That's her name, right? She has 3 eyes. Kylie in New York. I guess he used today. She says, all right, let me just play what he said.
For one of my good friends. However, that's not how it ended up looking. Now you gotta remember that like me and her have known each other for like 2-3 years now. I met her like when I first moved to Atlanta, so like we've been knowing each other for a minute. And like I know the video and shit look real, like, you know what I'm saying, like based on the hugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we not back together, bro. We not back together. Like, I don't know if that's what y'all thought. Well, I know that's what y'all thought, but I really just went to support her and shit, cause like I'm proud of her. Like, I'm really proud of her. So like, I went to New York to goddamn surprise her, and that's what I did. Came back home. It's really nothing more than that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody was overreacting. that's what it's all about. Like, That's what it's all about. I already knew what time it was. I already knew what time it was when I seen all the cameras and shit. Granted, I knew it was gonna make it to the internet somehow, but I ain't think it was gonna be like that. Cause like she is who she is, and I am who I am. So like that's just what come with. You know what I'm saying? That's just what come with.
Okay. Duke Dennis is a popular streamer. I don't know too much about her, but I hear her music is pretty good as well. They used to date. I only play this because that's how I know her. Okay, it's not a disrespect to her, but you know, nigga, obviously Kai's my man's. Like I watch a lot of streaming content. I've seen Duke a bunch of times. I hear a lot about her from people speculating about his relationship with her. Okay, so it's no diss to her. It's just what it is. Okay. All right, so this is Kali down here, right? I'm right? This is Kali, Sexy Red, Flo Millie, and then we had over here Young Miami. Okay, middle row. This is definitely Cardi B, correct? This is Cardi B right here. I could zoom in a little bit more, but I think this is Cardi B right here. Am I tripping? This is Cardi, right? I know Barty. By the way, this is a low quality picture. So for anybody who's watching this later on YouTube, I'm not trying to play none of these women. I'm using an Instagram photo that, like, I don't know if it looks blurry on your screen. It looks blurry on mine. But, you know, obviously I know Cardi's picture anywhere. But, yeah, this is Cardi. Okay. Cardi looking beautiful. Who's this right here? I don't know if this is like a wedding dress almost. Like a sexual wedding dress. Who's this right here? Who's this person? This is Nicki? Oh, is this Nicki? Oh, okay. All right, it's Nicki. My bad. Okay, all right, Nicki. It's Nicki. Again, I'm not playing neither Cardi nor Nicki. Like, bro, these are like, I have a really blurred picture, which if I zoom out, I'm not seeing much. I know this is Doja. This is, what's her name again? Hold on, before I get to that picture. This is Meg Thee Stallion. And then on the top row, we have, this is JT, correct? JT. Who is this person right here? The second one right here. Who's this? Who's this right here? Please. That's Sweetie? Oh, she dating YG, ain't she? Okay, Sweetie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel bad for Sweetie. Like, Sweetie was like this beautiful girl that I think, yo, hot take, and Sweetie, if you see this, baby girl, I'm not trying to be mean to you. Like, I almost got, yo, chat, do you realize I'm giving like disclaimers? And I'm not a bitch. It's just that they're gonna always clip it in a way to like, oh, here goes Zach hating on women again. No, bro, like I talk about men too. But, you know, I'm trying to give critique here, but I don't hate you women, period. Sweetie, I'll say this. I think Sweetie, if she worked in the best form she could work in, she would be Ice Spice. Very beautiful girl. Everybody's loving her looks. Everybody talk about how attractive she is, sexy, blah, 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 blah. I mean, she even did more than Ice Spice. She dated somebody who was also lit in the industry, Quavo at first. Like, I don't think nobody looked at her and be like, oh, she's the most talented. I think people thought her career would have been like Ice Spice. But Ice Spice, like, plus Ice Spice, I don't know who she's fucked with, but Ice Spice is just Ice Spice. And a lot of Ice Spice's hype is because of her look, but, you know, she's had records as well. Okay? Now, who's this right here? Who's this? I'm either drunk or I don't know what the fuck. Am I drunk? Oh, that's Doechii. Doechii, okay. Doechii, okay, I see you. I don't know too much about her, honestly. I do know the word that I've always heard from the industry is that she's supremely talented, this and third. I haven't heard songs or seen things to really connect the brand, the face, and the music yet. So I'm a little bit ignorant to it. I'm not even going to say anything about her just because I don't know. I really don't know. Okay? And then who is this over here? Is this Glorilla? This is not Glorilla. Who is this? Bro, these pictures are bad. Like, I'm not playing none of these women. Honestly, I promise you. I swear. Who is this? Who's this person over here? Is this Big Low? This is Big Low, right? Okay, it's Glorilla. Glorilla, I'll tell you this. Hey, I'm going to talk to Gotti. I think they fucked your whole public image up. I hate this blonde on you. Like, again, there's a distinct look for you that I personally would prefer. I think the more you try to lean into what the fluffed up industry is, they're never going to look at you sexually like they look at Sweetie, like they look at Nicki, even though Nicki's an auntie, like they look at Cardi, like how they look at even Young Miami. You're just not that. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, even Meg has more of that sex appeal. By the way, you could have sex appeal in a different way. I think Sexy Red has sex appeal, but it's a different sex appeal. I think the industry is trying to glam up Glorilla and like put a bow on her, and I just don't think that's what works, just honestly. But anyway, okay, cool. All right. So I guess take Nicki out of this. Are we saying all these are Nicki's sons? Well, JT recited this song to Nicki. She's definitely a child of Nicki. Sweetie got no direction. She definitely a child of Nicki. Doechii, I don't know about you. Glorilla, I haven't seen Glorilla like try to suck up to Nicki, so I don't know. Cardi obviously is beefing with Nicki. Nicki's Nicki. This chick right here, the devil worshiper, which is what's her name? What's her name again? Doja Cat. I think she was kind of trying to be cool with everybody, but she's just weird. So I don't know if Nicki likes her or not. Meg, I think Meg was cool with Nicki until Meg started fucking with Cardi. And then Carisha, I don't think she even beefing with nobody. She's only beefing with Diddy's side chicks. So she's just wherever. You know what I mean? It's just like, she's beefing with a chick like, she beefing with a chick named Chung Pao or some shit like that. Some Asian chick that Diddy smashing on the side. You know what I mean? Chung Pao. What the fuck? Like, this is how you know, like, these chicks, music ain't even a thing no more. Like, she's beefing with Chung Pao. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's get serious. You know what I mean? Like, that's her beefs. Flo Milli, I really think is dope. Sexy Red got all the attention. She got all the clout. And Callie, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm not trying to play. I think she, I wouldn't say she's there yet in the swinging for the hills. By the way, where's Lotto at? Lotto not on this shit? Did Lotto not go? What the fuck? Anyway, salute to Callie though. All right, cool. All right, now hold on. Let's get back to it. So we breaking down these bars. She said, "Yo, keep it 100, keep it in a trust. If I lose 99, I still keep it a buck." All right, I'm fucking with these bars, Nicki. Fucking with these bars, though. Hey, listen. I don't care if you don't like me. I like when you don't like me, and I like when I don't like you. I like when artists don't really like me, and I don't like them. Because you know what? They can't be like, "Yo, Ak, what's up? I DM'd you. I gave you tickets to my show. Why are you saying this?" We got no expectations, okay? So I'm giving you the real. She says, "Keep it 100, keep it in the trust. If I lose 99, I still keep it a buck. I don't hear you hoes. I make movies. I give you bitches cameos. Here we go. He trying to make the honey nut like Cheerios." Okay, I see what you did there. And it's no debate. Pink Friday. Oh, yeah, this got to be a recent verse because she's promoting Pink Friday all on the verse. Pink Friday 2, heavy on it, overweight. Bitches ain't eating. Worried who overweight. Who's that? One of Nicki's biggest criticisms one of her biggest criticisms now is her weight, while she is in fact not overweight, is something that some people used to drag her across social media. Yeah, well, but Nicki, you're like 40, bro. Like, you're not supposed to be skinny as some of these girls. Like, you know what I mean? You're fine. Okay, so this wasn't shooting at no one. I'm who they call to sell tickets. Make no mistake. That's interesting. Is Nicki like a huge ticket seller? Because I could bring up some examples of her tour She had a tour historically that was with Future that didn't really sell all the way. You know what I mean? I remember they put 6ix9ine and like some other young nigga on there. It was Uzi or maybe it was Juice. I don't know who it was because they need to move tickets. Does Nicki Minaj just sell tickets? I know Nicki Minaj sells Nicki Minaj product, but the Nicki Minaj sell tickets in terms of if like, you know, we got to compare her with her level. If you're doing Rolling Loud and you need to have a headliner for Sunday, and your motherfucking options of the headliner, remember you're trying to sell tickets, is Nicki Minaj or Travis Scott. Who sells more tickets? Nicki Minaj, Travis Scott. By the way, again, the thing also with Nicki, I always say, Nicki punches down. So when you're arguing with Glorilla and them, yeah, Glorilla can't do 10,000 venue. You could. You bragging versus Glorilla is nothing. We got to compare you to your level. Your level is going to be Travis Scott. You get what I mean? It's going to be Travis Scott. It's going to be Uzis of the world. It is going to be the Drakes of the world, the little babies. We're not going to compare you to motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. And I hope that she knows that because, bro, you're a vet in the game. We're not comparing you to like the peons. Okay. I'm who they call to sell tickets. Make no mistake. These bitches don't want beef. Chef hold the steak. These bitches don't want smoke. Say no to vape. So what I heard is that apparently this line is a diss towards her, which I didn't know she had beef with. So this is Devil Girl right here. What's her name again? Doja Cat. So apparently Doja Cat is a vape fiend, right? Now I don't know how she fell out with Nicki, but I'm going to assume that it's because she didn't pick Nicki's side in some type of feud or quarrel. Or maybe she didn't just like praise Nicki as the queen and just like fall up under her like a peon. But apparently Nicki don't really fuck with her like that. And apparently that line, these bitches don't want smoke, say no to vape, is a subliminal diss to her. Because apparently, if you ask anybody, stylists, managers, people who work with Doja Cat, the whole shtick about Doja Cat is that she is addicted to vapes. Like she smokes vapes all day. And that's why people think it might be a diss to her. I don't know. Maybe. Okay? Somebody said she's sucking on that demon vape. Somebody said, damn, Doja always praised Nicki. Does she? Again, I don't know these civil wars that's happening with the female rappers. Is Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj like really close to something? Because some people have told me that they feel like this is shooting at Doja Cat. All right. Let's keep it going. Then she continued by saying, I get these bitches scrambling when I throw the bait. One sub kill 5 bitches. Ocean Gate. Okay? And this is where I seen a few people send me this meme, which is they said 1 sub killed 5 bitches. And look, this is crazy. 1 sub killed 5 chicks. They got Remy Ma. Who's this right here? I know this ain't Lotto. Like, this look like a weird version of Lotto. Lotto look way better than this. They got the ugliest picture of Lotto ever seen. Okay, so we got Remy Ma, Lotto. Who's this? Is this Meg? Oh, they got Meg's body on a fucking horse. Oh, shit. Yo, Meg, I want no smoke with you. Yo, Meg, I know you coming back with your comeback album and niggas told me that you going crazy. You better diss Nicki Minaj. I'm not saying nothing about this. This is Nicki dissing y'all. I know this is Lil' Kim and this is Cardi B. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, this is crazy, chat. Yo, this is crazy. 1 sub killed 5. But what would be the sub? What would be the sub? So Nicki has been known to wait, hold on. Ocean Gate, all right, we get this. Ocean Gate's a private company, blah, blah, blah. A sub is subliminal, we get that. Nicki ties to Ocean Gate is blah, blah. Can be used to kill 5 people at the same time. But what is the sub that she says? Is it the I'm who can sell tickets and make no mistakes? Or these bitches don't want beef, chef hold a steak. These bitches don't want smoke, say no to a vape. Maybe that's what it is. Huh. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Now, real quick, with Slew talking about, yo, my chat queens be putting me on the T. You know what I mean? Obviously, we don't get too much into some of that stuff. But, yeah. Okay. This is what I also heard. So, recently, the Nicki, remember I told you Nicki and Cardi should just fight? I still believe that, man. Nicki and Cardi, why don't y'all just fight, man? Cardi B sent out like a tweet that people thought was suicidal. Okay? It was something that was a tweet and delete. Okay? She said something like, it was something about suicide. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, she posted tweets in a heartfelt and raw Instagram live dated Thursday. Cardi B addressed concerns about raised by followers after she posted tweets that hinted at suicidal thoughts. This is what she said in response to it.
We burst, and like when I burst, I'm very outspoken. Like I will literally, if I could, when I have one of my bad moments, I will literally get here and curse out everybody and fucking be like, I want you to die, bitch, I want to die, I don't give a fuck, because that's just how I just be feeling at the moment. So I was just very overwhelmed yesterday. I was very sad. And I don't know, like I just felt like I was just having such a good week. And then I felt like when I got home and I just started seeing so much, I started paying attention to so much shit that people were saying about me and all the funny shit about me. I just started like getting upset about it, and I was just like, I just wanted to burst. Like I just had one of those moments yesterday. And that, like, like when you just have one of those moments that it's just like, bitch, I don't even want to be here, like mentally, like I just don't even want to be here. But like, you know what? I just feel like I needed like one of those. I feel like I needed one of those days where I let it out, where I just want to violate, when I just want to say a lot of shit. Even today, I feel a little bit down. I was a little overwhelmed. I was crying so much this morning, but I feel a little bit better. Me and my sister.
By the way, let me say this too, and I'm gonna say this, and I know Nicki Minaj supporters and maybe Nicki herself will hear this. You know why people fuck with Cardi? Bro, she be coming off like a human, my nigga. Bro, she be showing her vulnerabilities. So she basically said that a lot of social media shit got to her. She tweeted something. I'm gonna show you what she tweeted out. And she's just coming on here like, yeah, that shit fucked me up. Like I was like, I was feeling like a piece of shit. My nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what people don't realize in celebrity world now. Bro, being honest, even like that, people be like, yo, I understand. You know why? Because everybody goes through a moment where you feel like